this is the thick hurdle stitch. It knits up quicker than the hurdle stitch. It's really, really simple. Basically, you're just knitting for 4 rows and then you're double ribbing for 4 rows. You can cast on multiples of 4, or if you want to cast on multiples of 4 plus 2, both will work. And it's a nice one. It lies nice and flat and it does knit up really quickly. Right, so I've cast on 10 stitches here, so that's multiples of 4 plus 2 to be able to see the effect pretty quickly. So we will just knit our first 4 rows. So I might just fly through that. If you don't know how to cast on or how to knit, I have done little videos that you can go back and you can look at them. So we're just knitting the first 4, so I'm on the second one now. And now row 3. And finally row 4, and then we'll start our rib pattern. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do 2 plain, 2 purl, 2 plain, 2 purl, and finally 2 plain. So this is row 1. Now for row 2, we're going to do the opposite, because basically these are the purl stitches here, so we want to get 4 of these in a row for the pattern to work and 4 of these plain ones in a row. So we'll do our purl here, so we'll do 2 purl, 2 plain, 2 purl, 2 plain, and back to 2 purl. And then flip it around, and now we swap again. So you see the way here, these are the purl ones and these are the plain ones. Now if we had only done multiples of 4, then basically we would just knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, purl 2 the whole way through. But because I want to kind of have the little same edge on both sides, I've added an extra 2, and that's why we're reversing it every time in these 4 rows. So here we have our 2 plain, 2 purl, 2 plain, 2 purl, and 2 plain. And now we're on to row 4. So here we have, once again, we can always just check we're the right way around. So these are obviously plain, these are purls, so we're purling into these ones. Now if you ever kind of get lost where you are, what's a really good way of keeping track of where you are is if you watch where the tail is, and then you make note that the tail is either at the beginning of your 4 rows or after maybe row 1 of your 4 rows, and then you'll know row 1 and row 3, that's where the tail will be, or whatever works best for you. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do our knit 4 again. So we're literally knitting 4 rows again, and then we'll have a little look at it. So as you can see, this like knits up really, really, really quickly. It's very handy. There's not too much remembering in it. Nice one to do when you're watching TV and things. And also for this one, I would always finish on the lot of knit rows. That's when I'd cast off, was when I'd finish my knit rows. So that's a nice border on both the start and the end of the project would have the knit on it. So this is row 3 of this lot. And here we have knitting the last row, row 4. So there we go. See, really, really cute and reversible. Really easy to do. Here's one of the squares I've done for my patchwork blanket, so you can see I repeated it 6 times. And I actually have another one in another blanket that's pretty much finished now. So that's how it looks. It's good. It's a good one for the edges, and as I said, it knits up really quickly.